Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wandering Buffaloes monthly touch point. It's May, and normally we do Prospectors Radio tonight, West Coast Wednesday, but alas, our host has had surgery, so no show tonight. So we figured we got delayed with our touch point because of graduation with one of our kids, so let's just do it tonight.
So a lot's happened in the last month. Since we met last, we have a busy season coming up, and as everybody knows, in the Midwest anyway, it's prospecting season. It's perfect in May, and Memorial Weekend is coming up, so we're excited about that. So we finally got time to dredge over the last 30 days or 30 some days, and it was amazing. The video will be coming out, but it's Kathleen versus the Tarp 2.0. But I think there will be a 3.0 because the tarp's still there and there's still a lot of gold. And the gold that we found in that trip is actually going into our Buffalo Hoard dirt bag.
Yep, and that's for our premium patrons we give away monthly. But no, we thank everybody there. It looks like we got a great crowd. It's going to be a fun show.
It's really teeny tiny writing. I can't.
Well, you're old, so it's hard for you to see.
He likes to do the old jokes.
But all right, so we have the Arizona Treasure Hunter.
Hey,
welcome. We got
Cody Drake.
River J, Wyoming Gold Medal Detecting Adventures. Dennis Dayton.
Dennis,
how's it going? We got Eric Carter, Bob Dip, Adam Ruiz. So welcome. Kyle Hines, HD Shovel Ed. Man, good crowd. Flash in your pan. What's up, buddy? Ed Marvin.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. This is our monthly touch point. This is our third one.
Third or fourth, I don't know. Oh, we got David Bogan, too. We can't forget about David, man. The chef, the man. Awesome. But, yeah, welcome, everyone. It's awesome to have you here tonight.
3 videos were released. We had our late, what was the oldest one that we released? I can't quite remember. Is it Sluicing for Gold with the...
I think it was the sluicing where we had the Buckabilly stream sluice, and then we tried out the Keene mini stream sluice. Oh,
yes. That was a chilly day. And we couldn't get in the water to dredge that day, but we were able to try out the 2 sluices together. And it wasn't a product review by any stretch of the imagination. It was just us sluicing using 2 different forms of sluices.
Yeah, they're the classic aluminum. I really like the Keene one, though. You know, it's compact. I really dig those compact sluices. We gave the Royal one away.
We don't have the Keene in here, do we?
No, it's in the truck, actually. But I really dig the compact sluices. I mean, I think they're great for backpacking in. I know a lot of people. I know Dennis had one that he made and was selling, the backpack sluice. I love the size, the portability. It was awesome. And the biggest thing I liked about it was the rib matting was up on the flare, not down on the first part of the box area at the top. So I was able to see the gold actually in there in the top right away.
Oh, that was exciting. Actually,
so that was cool.
That was the first time that I've been sluicing over the years where I actually saw gold in the top matting. Typically we get it in all of the material. But that was really, really exciting. And of course, that was actually the first time I came across that tarp that I'm still dreaming about at night, by the way.
Well, you did cut off a big section and you brought home.
I did.
I don't know why.
Well, because you just can't leave the trash in there.
Well,
right?
I know that, but I don't know why you kept it here. I should have threw it in the dumpster that we just cleaned out our garage.
I'm a hoarder, I guess. No, what I'm going to do with this tarp, I have plans for this tarp. In the side of our garage, we have this big old patch of weeds. I tried to plant daisies there, and this has got a southern exposure, so it's just always got the sun shining on that side of the house. So the daisies are doing well because they like the sunshine, but
so the weeds,
the thistles are also doing really well, and I've got to weed that thing just constantly in the summer. And you know, in the summertime, I want to be out on the creek. I don't want to be working on my yard, so I'm going to put that tarp down and put rocks on it.
Yeah, all the rocks she finds. Real quick, I see some other people that have joined. We got David Montoya from Southern Oregon. That's awesome.
Hi.
Way out there. And then I swear I saw somebody else. I must have missed it. But, yep, welcome again, everyone. Up and Dennis, you're right. We're going to find some killer gold. Up there, Fernando Daniel Alvarez. Welcome. And yeah, we did get your email. We'll respond to you about that. So thanks for reaching out. That's pretty cool email you sent and information. So.
Yep. So check us out on YouTube, of course. You guys are here, but look at our newest video that you just released last night, right?
That's right.
We thought this footage was lost. Is this the one? No.
Which one is it?
Crevicing.
Oh, no.
Horrible memory.
We just did this one.
I know. I can't remember.
No, the other video was out in South Carolina and the crystals, digging for gemstones and crystals. That was all the lost footage we thought that was gone, and we got it all recovered. So that was the second video. And then the one from last night was when we did a very long day trip all the way to Indiana and went to a new spot we'd never been to in Crevice. All hand tools. Well, she had her hand dredge, and that's actually...
It's a hand tool.
Most of our gold was found with the hand dredge.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool. So check that video out.
That's the perfect tool for a place like that. I use the little tiny nozzle piece.
I'm also wondering, what if we got it even longer? Like,
probably would be better.
That crack was so deep in that bedrock, we couldn't only get halfway down. Yeah.
And I was getting the dredge stuck, and it was just, it was impossible to pry open. They're huge boulders.
But we used the Golden Sands. I forget what the total name is. The Extreme
Pro
Hybrid. Extreme Hybrid Pro hand dredge. And I think pretty soon in the next month or two, we're actually going to give one away to our patrons. We love this tool. There's different variations out on the market, but we really like this one. So we're going to actually give one away in the coming months to our premium patrons. So stay tuned for that. But pretty cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, hi, Paula. And then David Villa, thank you for joining us.
Hey, is Paula going with us?
That's right. We're hooking up with Dennis Dayton, Indiana Gold Hunter. So check out his YouTube page as well. And we're going to actually, we're not getting out until Saturday. But we have Memorial Day off on Monday, so we got a nice long weekend. So we're going to hit the creeks there, but we have to stay here. Just lost the picture.
What happened?
I don't know.
Technical difficulties. Can they still hear us?
Yeah, they will. Yep, sorry about that. I forgot that happens. We have our son. He's 8th grader. He's on a school trip at the end of the year, and he comes back at 8 o'clock at night on Friday.
He's in Washington, D.C.
So we can't go out until he comes home.
We have another one graduating tomorrow from art school. And then we're done for another year. And then I've got another one graduating next year. So.
Yeah, if you don't know us, we have 5 kids. Our oldest, she's finishing up, her second year in college. Then the next daughter, she's graduating high school this year. And then we have another daughter who's a junior, a son that's a sophomore. So they'll be bumping up a grade, senior and junior next year. And then our 8th grader will be a freshman.
Will be a freshman.
So it's going to be a busy next few years.
And it's coming fast. If some of you have been following us, we have a countdown. We have a countdown for everything, but the longest countdown will be the one to Arizona when we move. So we've been, getting things ready, and it's going to be an adventure moving across the country when you've been in the Midwest for so long. So
and we got 5 dogs, 5 German Shepherds. So I don't know what it with this is 5, but at least we got 14 fish now, koi.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, they know all about the koi that are going to be moving with us to Arizona as well. So that haven't really figured the logistics out to that one, but when I do, it'll be great. Well,
real quick, let me see what's going on in the chat room here. So we have, Wyoming Gold Metal Detecting Adventures. Also check out his YouTube. But he asked, Have I ever used the Keen Mini Max? No, I have not. Not yet. So I've seen it. I've seen other people that have had it, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet.
Mini Max.
Yep. And then, well, Paula Dayton loves Shane. That's nice. And
he's coming with us,
that's
isn't he?
hopefully, yeah. We'll talk to him because he's going to be pretty tired, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming he'll want to come. David Bogan, yeah, we wish you lived closer. We love hanging out. Plus, you cook all the food.
I know. You're a great cook. Gives me a break.
But, yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah, we got a big family. What part of Arizona? River J wants to know. What part of Arizona? Well, all right.
Black Canyon City.
We have to be near the Phoenix area just because of work and our jobs.
I'll still have a job.
Yeah, there's a lot of jobs that we can either transfer into or look to get when we move there. But we're looking north of Phoenix right now. We're really liking, was it Black Canyon City?
I like that one the most.
It's going to be a hell of a commute, but it'll be worth it because we both go to work really early.
It'll be totally worth it.
So, yeah, just north. But, I mean, then you're right near the gold fields there on that part. And if anybody follows Scott Swiftwater Tony, he prospects in that area, actually.
Or New River.
Yeah, New River's cool.
What kind of deal we can get. So.
Yeah, it's all about, we're looking probably to buy just some cheap land for now and then put something on it later. But, yeah, I like it because we're really close to the city for work, but then we're far away from the world, too.
And that's going to open up a whole new other world of adventures that we get to do when we move, because road trips will be what's equivalent to like a really big trip for us now because we live out in Ohio, so we could drive to California, Colorado, northern Arizona has snow, I hear, so we can still see the snow if we want to. But very excited. So before we get into viewers' comments, there's a couple things we want to talk about.
Real quick, somebody asked what our names are. I am Shad, and this is Kathleen. So, and of course, we're the Wandering Buffaloes.
But the Wandering Buffaloes.
That's right.
And if you want to know how we got the name, there is a story behind it. The name Biffle in German means buffalo, or loudish person.
Pretty much.
So
the village idiot was my ancestor.
We like to travel and look for gold, obviously, in gemstones. So roaming buffaloes, I think, is taken. So wandering buffaloes it is. That's how we got the name.
And the last time, I've seen him ask this a couple times. Fernando's asking, why do people look for gold when diamonds and rubies are worth 1,000 times more than gold? That's a tough one. I mean, yeah, gold is a lot easier to find depending on where you live, obviously. The diamonds, I mean, unless you find great clarity in them and good color, and really gem quality. I still wouldn't know
a diamond if I found. I'm always picking up these little quartz pieces when I'm dredging, thinking that it's a diamond. But
yeah. So I think a lot of it just has to do geographically where you're located. We have looked for emeralds and rubies, and actually our next video that's almost done is when we were in Franklin, North Carolina, digging for sapphires. And there's rubies and emeralds in that area as well. We hope to go back and kind of dig for those as well.
And that was the second time we ended up at that mine in Franklin, North Carolina.
Yep.
Loved it. The second time we pretty much had the place to ourselves, and you'll see that in the video. It was pretty cool just to be by yourself, looking for sapphires. We did find some, but the previous year that we were there, what was it, 2-3 years ago?
About 3-4 years ago, actually.
It was a while. I ended up finding a 5-carat sapphire there, and
gem quality too.
It is, and I still have it, just because I'm still looking for somebody with lapidary skills that I can trust, and hopefully make a ring out of it with the gold I find. Woohoo!
But yeah, that's kind of why, and really we like digging for anything and everything. We love gold, obviously. It's a blast to find. We like whether it's dredging, high banking, sluicing, dry washing, and even metal detecting, since I was successful at that.
He's a metal detector.
But we love gemstones. We love crystals. You name it, we'll dig it.
Dig it? So, okay.
Can you dig it?
All right. So as we said earlier, Tim from Gold Prospectors Radio. That's the show we usually do on Wednesday on it's a podcast. He had surgery, so the show is not happening tonight. And we thought we would do something funny with that.
That's right.
Is Dennis still out there?
Dennis is still there.
Okay,
and
Dennis, listen up.
if you listen to Prospectors Radio, we always mess with Swiftwater on Sundays, right? Because he only comes in on Wednesday nights. So we look at his Facebook and we post something funny, memes, GIFs, or whatever their GIFs. I don't even know what the hell the term is.
He's in Oregon right now.
Yeah, so we like to tease Swiftwater a lot. So we're gonna tease Tim Grimes of Prospectors Radio. You can find him on Facebook. Yeah, he had his shoulder surgery. Painful, but still, let's make fun of him.
So post some GIFs if you find them of
surgeries,
like
anything funny like that.
Gimpy person, I don't know. Whatever. So that'll be funny because we're going to be messing with Tim this week. And I don't know on Sunday if we'll have a show or not. I know we can't be on the show.
I think most everybody's going to be out on this long weekend.
We're going to be out of town. It's a big weekend. We get an extra day to dredge, so looking forward to that.
Real quick, how you doing, AU Rockin'? He joined us. And then Philip Biffle, my uncle.
Oh.
He wants to know, or wants us to go to Australia. That's where the big nuggets are, which is true. They, I think it was like 69,000 US or 100,000 Australian dollars. A nugget was found this week.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Uncle Phil, you're the world traveler. How about you book a trip, take us with you, and we'll go find the gold while you hang out at the restaurants with Aunt Di and enjoy the sights.
You can hang out with the kangaroos.
Yeah, we'll try to recoup the investment and make a profit. How's that?
There you go. So
we'll talk later.
That's Shad's Uncle Phil. He lives in South Carolina. All right, are we going to start our viewer comments? You want to do that?
Yeah, that's right. And you want to talk about it, and I'll get the first one ready to go.
Yeah, so when we do this touch point, we like to look at some of the comments that have been made on our videos. And they could be recent videos, old videos, whatever. But we take comments from the last 30 days, and we will feature them on this touch point and, give some shout outs. All
right, so let's go to the first one here. This one is probably one of our nicest compliments we've gotten, really. It was our Digging for Gemstone video. And this was Chris Jeff 1222. He posted this actually today.
Oh.
Which was really cool.
Yeah.
And I saw it and I was like, I have to include it. But he said, some channels need more attention for their work, especially this channel. He subbed better editing than PewDiePie, which I guess has a big following.
I don't know.
He's a blogger. I don't know.
We'll have to Google.
Thanks for working hard on videos. This is what I think of this channel: editing, quality content, hard work that's put into these videos. And that's something we like to do. We could throw a bunch of stuff together and just put tons of videos out, but we enjoy more of the artistic component of doing the videos.
You're getting quality.
Maybe
quantity.
Not quantity. But fun. You learn something and you're entertained, and we hope everybody likes kind of how we've been doing it. Yeah. And we really appreciate that comment a lot. It makes
That's awesome. Who commented? Do you have the?
It's Chris Jeff 1222. 1222. But that's pretty cool. You want to do this next one here?
Is this the hand dredging for gold?
That's right.
Okay. This one is on a video we did for the hand dredge, and this Sailing Solar.
Yeah, sounds right.
Says, you hose has a twist in it. I think he meant your hose has a twist in it. But, it did. And that happens a lot with that hand dredge sometimes if you don't have it primed. Or you get like a rock or something clogged in there. Kind of like when you're dredging and you get something lodged in your hose. It happens to sometimes with the hand dredge if you don't have your little classifier attachment. So yeah, it did have a little kink in it, but once you get it primed, it goes away, or get the clog out.
Yeah, and also if you're in a confined area like we kind of were, we weren't able, because you want your hand dredge bucket in the right position in the right angle of where the hand dredge itself is for the material to flow out better, so you don't get those jams. So sometimes you may get a little twist or curve in the hose, but
yeah,
it still works and it's fine. That's why we showed you at the end, when you take the hose off the bucket, to stick the end back inside the bucket in that little hole, and then kind of raise it up so all the material goes through there, and you could even put water in at the other end of the hose just to clean it out, because it is that corrugated hose stuff.
The doggies are
yeah. Oh, somebody did ask, why don't we bring our dogs in? You kidding me? They would knock everything over, man.
We could probably bring one, but they're huge dogs that have big tails that like to just wag their tail everywhere and knock things over, and kind of need our computer, so
yeah. Let's get
maybe
to this
someday.
Next one. You do this one too.
Oh, before I do, check it out, Hand Dredging for Gold. It's got like 2,500 views already. Cool. Check it out. How long did you put this one out? Do you remember? Okay, we didn't get that information, but check it out.
It was over a month ago. I think it was a month or so ago.
Okay.
It was stuff we actually filmed over the winter because it was so stinging cold.
Yeah.
And the hand dredge is great for that. You can get into the water still and get into the crevices and find some gold.
All right, you can do the next one?
No, you do this one.
Which one is that?
The one right in front of you.
Oh. All right, this one, we were just talking about South Carolina. This is where we did a closer look, if you will, of the Piedmont region in South Carolina when we were down there. And this was actually the documentary, right?
That's right. And we got some more ideas coming out with these. They're just a lot of work. And we have one almost done that we need to put out.
Yeah. So this one is from Doc Rose. He writes, I think this one needs to be on your top 5 best videos. You two are both naturals at this. Everyone enjoys it, with the exception of 3 ass hats. LOL. And you make a great team. Well, thank you, Doc. The 3 ass hats. We always get thumbs.
We at least get one.
Have to at least get one, I guess.
And I think we've all talked about it to other creators. I know Dennis, and I know it's the same person, but I think it's funny because obviously they subscribe. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the view, though.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
But no, hey, we like criticism too. Just say something then if you don't like it.
But we had a fun time doing the documentary, and there is some footage of when we were at the mine. Sorry. So check it out. It's a fun video, something different than what we normally do.
You kind of learn about why is there gold in the area, why are there gemstones and precious and crystals in the area. So it's a cool video. Hope you like it. We got more of those types of videos coming out too in the future.
Yes.
So check it out. The next one here, I'll do this one because it's kind of funny.
Okay.
But Bert, last name, said, I really don't get your method of panning. Well, Bert, I don't really get your last name. How's that?
Everybody has their own way to pan, and whatever works. You'll get your technique down. Mine is a little unique because I'm just a slow, thorough panner. I do not like to have even one speck of gold get away from me. Even when I'm testing it, as shad, I'm the same way. So, but thank you for noticing.
That's right. Real quick, I saw somebody else that joined. Well, we have Ogre, MG Toe, Michael Shelby.
Oh, that's Michael Shelby.
Yeah, we have. There's one other I just saw. I think I went past him. Oh, Rusty Nugget, all the way from Prince George, British Columbia, Canada. Welcome. And man, I hope the one winner finally got his amethyst crystal.
Oh my gosh,
that was a hot mess.
That was from the
last touch point.
Time.
Yeah, I didn't send custom for him. I didn't complete that part of the label evidently, and of course it eventually came back to me. thankfully.
So we sent it out again.
Yeah, and my God, it took like over a week just to get through customs into Canada.
Yeah.
So I think it was delivered yesterday or today. I hope.
I hope so. It's a really pretty amethyst.
That's right. So, and I'm sorry it took that long. That's ridiculous. I apologize, but yeah, it's not always easy shipping internationally.
No.
But yeah, that's the Sluicing for Gold video. We already kind of talked about it, so check that one out. It's kind of back to your basics series we kind of did early on this season before we get into our dredging. You know, different tools, different weapons in the arsenal there to prospect with and kind of compare two different ones and just use them and have fun with it. So then we have our last one, viewer comment. We do 5 a month.
Yes, we pick 5. So if you do comment, we may select it to read on the air.
Oh, we have Jaron in the house too. Sorry.
Oh, hey, Jaron.
Man, I feel bad missing him. All right. I'll start this one. You just kind of chime in because it's really small, so I'm sorry.
Sure.
This one's from Robert Wright. Are y'all from England? Just wondering because you both are the only buffaloes in the United States. We have bison here, not buffalo.
Oh, well.
My response to it was the wandering bisons just doesn't have the same ring to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and we spelled buffaloes wrong on purpose.
That's right. But he is actually right. Technically, the American bison is not really a buffalo. But however, going way back to even the 1700s, that's what people called them.
But he asked if we were from England. Do they have bison running around in England?
Well, there's some species of buffalo there. I don't. But yeah, it's like, really, do I want a picture of a water buffalo?
Well,
I guess.
I think
don't
buffaloes
know.
are.
But I guess it's what we identify. I mean, come on. You know, there's the buffalo nickel. It's not a bison nickel. You know? Just say it. But he is technically correct.
He is right.
He is right.
That's funny, though. That's kind of funny.
We've adopted it, and we got some psychotic fly in here going all around.
Yeah, sorry. So
but,
that one was an older video. So
yeah,
check it out.
You got to check it out because this, granted, the quality's not as good, but that place was awesome. And our good friend, Dennis Dayton, the Indiana Gold Hunter,
Yep.
He took us here. This was the old Pirates Cove, which is now off limits to the world. But it was a sweet place. You found some nice, chunky, big gold there.
You actually could find gold nuggets there in Indiana. That's pretty awesome.
That was one of my favorite places in Indiana to go, and it's a bummer that we can't.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
On that note.
But hey, no, if we appreciate all the comments on our videos, good or bad. We do our best to read. If we don't respond, we'll at least give you a like, and if it's not nasty, a heart.
Heart.
However they heart.
We'll heart you.
We'll heart you, you know, and then but if we see it and if Kathleen likes it, you know, maybe we'll throw it in and for our next month's touch point.
Yes.
So, but thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and all the comments. We really appreciate it.
So, do you want to talk about what we're going to be giving away in May?
Oh, yeah, for premium patrons, right?
For the premium patrons.
So, if you don't know, and you'll see it towards the end of this, we do ask for, you know, support through Patreon. And as a way, what we use this for, of course, is for, you know, the equipment. It also helps us sometimes get to some places with other people in groups and just hang out with them and prospect together. But one thing I really like doing is trying to get different audit and equipment.
And we give back.
And we give it away.
Give it all back.
Yep. All the equipment we've tested so far between last year and this year, we've given away. We've given away multiple flow plans, stream sluices, a lot of different stuff. So, but it's a way, you know, if we appreciate the support, we also give away, you know, gold, pay dirt, or not really gold dirt.
It's not pay dirt.
I know, but other things. But so for this month here, you know, there's 8 or 9 days left in May, so there's still time to get in on this because we do it after the month ends. We do our drawing, and this month we got quite a few things. We're going to, of course, we have our buffalo horde, but we're going to scale it down to some mini horde. And we're going to give multiple bags of this away.
What's a baby buffalo called? Did you ever Google that?
It's called a calf. But I'm not going to call it a calf horde. That sounds weird.
Calf cash?
No. We'll just call it the mini horde. I don't know. Name pending. All right? But it's still going to have dirt and tons of black sand. And if you like a challenge, we make it really difficult. You know, it has a lot of unsearched gold. It has the gold that we find on our trips that we throw in there.
We also have this big bin of cons and there's gold in it. It's just we just never had time to go through it. Yep. Like it's the ultra cons. So
it's some good stuff. It's from our dredge cons.
Gold, yeah.
It's really nice stuff. But that's one thing, or two things at least, that we'll give away. And then you want to hold up the other one.
This thing?
Yeah. Since a lot of people obviously have their own gold claims out west, there you go. We got a trail camera. Or also if you're storing your gear or your prospecting equipment or sheds, you know, people do, there's a lot of assholes out there in the world. So here's a trail cam that we're throwing in. It does footage at night. You just throw a memory card and some batteries and tie it up. You know, a lot of hunters use it obviously, but
does it come with the battery? Or
no, you need the battery.
Okay.
That's why I said get batteries if you listen. But pretty cool trail camera there. And then once we get our video out, and there's a funny story about this. This is a lot heavier than 2 pounds.
Let me feel.
Oh no, it's 2 pound stones in it. So I don't know. I think it's a 25-pound bag. I don't know.
No, that's really heavy.
This is really heavy, but this is from Mason's Sapphire Mine, and this is where we went in Franklin, North Carolina. So this is some Gemstone Cons pay dirt bag, and
I couldn't remember if it was gemstones from the area or did they also just include
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in here, but there's native dirt, native sapphires.
It's like the tart.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, it is, exactly. That's a small version of your tart. But we're gonna throw this in now.
Dirt came off of it.
Here's the funny story, right? So we went here last summer after the Cronies Club outing. We did our filming. Computer crash. Hard drive went kaput. So we had to eventually send away, and I was able to recover all this data. So the past week or so, I've been working on this video finally of all this footage from the Sapphire Mine. And like Kathleen said, we're the only ones there. And I'm like, at the end of it, we're in our closing, I'm holding this bag. And I'm like, where the hell is this bag at? I don't even remember where the hell this thing is. I didn't even know we had it. I completely forgot.
We cleaned our garage.
No, it wasn't even in the garage. It was in our the truck underneath the bench seat in the back.
So we've been driving around.
We've been driving around in this for like at least 8 months, I think it is. So.
But here it is.
So yeah, we're gonna give away, and I'm really curious what's in here.
And if you're a gemstone person.
Which I know some people are in our patron family, okay, so that's two, yeah.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I think we may throw in a T-shirt too away, either something from Wandering Buffalo Prospecting website from the gear. I don't know yet. It may be a camping mug or something. We'll figure it out, or we'll let them decide.
So how many is that total?
That's 5 things.
5 things.
5 things, gotcha. And like I said, in the coming months, the hand dredge, we try to give away a larger piece. You know, every few months.
Yeah, we'll be getting a new hand dredge to give away.
Yep.
Sweet.
Coming up soon, so more to come on there. But if you want to join, you can check the link below in the description of our live or any of our videos. And, you know, there's little perks. You'll get a sticker for becoming a gold tier. Well, these are our new stickers.
Oh, we got new stickers.
New stickers, right?
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, little buffalo. Smaller than I thought it would be. But, yeah, for becoming a gold tier member, you get a sticker, right? If you become, what's the next level? Platinum. The platinum tier, or is it, oh my God, I'm going stupid. It's the palladium. Palladium tier, which costs a little bit more. You get 2 entries every month. That one you get your choice of a T-shirt. And then the precious metal tier, you get 3 entries and everything, as well as a sticker, a T-shirt, and A hoodie. Or actually, no, you can choose a hoodie if you want instead of a t-shirt, but we also give you an ounce of silver, an ounce of copper, and sorry, not an ounce of gold, but a gold picker. All right.
You get a picker.
That's right. So there's more things coming for our patrons, so get ready. But we appreciate all the support very much, and it's the way we give back to them for helping us do this. So
now what?
I don't know. You got your outline. You know what to talk about.
No, I think we covered everything.
Not yet. All right. So,
stickers.
We just got these little stickers, little buffalo.
Can they see it?
Well, I can't go closer. I've told you that.
Oh. Here, hold it against your shirt, and they can see how they can see it. Can you guys see it?
We'll post a picture up. But yeah, it's a little buffalo. Has the pick and shovel with the YouTube play button, and it says Wandering Buffaloes in it. So cool little sticker. It's an outdoor sticker. And
it's not obnoxious where it's going to take up your whole window.
No, and cool. And like some people don't like stuff on their vehicles.
Right.
So that's a perfect size to throw on your prospecting gear.
On your sluice box or whatever.
That's right. But also to give away tonight with the sticker is an ounce of silver. And it's a buffalo ounce of silver.
It's a buffalo ounce.
Yeah, it's the buffalo nickel. Native American on one side, a buffalo silver, 1 ounce, 0.999 fine silver. So yeah, from the United States.
So they get both of these.
You get both of these, yeah. Okay. So one lucky person tonight.
How are we going to pick?
I don't know. We always have a trouble with this. Dennis can use them as pasties. Now don't worry, Michael. I'm not gonna do Dennis's dance. That's his thing, man. I'm not doing that dance.
Like the happy birthday dance?
Yeah, his happy birthday dance.
Oh, that's right. We don't have any birthdays to talk about. So how are we going to do this?
All right, so obviously you got to be in here live right now to get in on this. I think there's 18. I don't know. This count thing's all over the place. It goes up, it goes down.
Okay.
All right. So there's 18 people. Do you want to do the number thing?
The number thing.
All right. So
the
17
now.
Odds are more in your favor.
Better.
All right. So pick a number. Here, I'm going to tell you what it is, or I'm going to flash it over here so you can't see, so they can't. Right? What the number is.
Whoa. I'm supposed to pick the number.
No, I'm doing it this time because you were a hot mess last time. Watch. You get it?
No. That's what I picked last time.
No, it isn't. All right. You saw it, right?
No.
All right. Pick between 1 and 50.
Between 1 and 50?
Yeah.
Well, there's 19 people in there, so go ahead.
Oh, got it.
Put your number out there. I can't see.
Well, you gotta wait. There's a delay. Oh, I'm watching. And the closest one wins.
Okay. Is it closest one without going over?
I don't know. Is that how Price is Right does it?
I think so, yeah.
All right, closest one without going over.
All right.
Ooh, there's a close one, but no cigar. And you only get one guess, Bob Dip. Stop it.
No. What happened there?
All right, I saw it already.
You saw it?
I saw it, yep.
Okay, what is it?
Hang on.
I did not see it.
No, I saw it. I gotta go for it. I saw it a few times. River J. He was the first one, or she. First one to get the number 32.
32.
I don't know why I went to black screen. I must have done something.
Yeah.
All right, so 32 is the River J. So all right, River J.
Are you gonna email them to get their address?
Well, I can't email it. River J, you are the winner.
All right. Congrats.
Email us your address at.
Okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
There you go, River J. So awesome. You get a new Buffalo sticker. Brand spanking new.
Yeah, you'll be the first one sporting it.
Well, no, I did send them out with our last patron winners.
Oh, you did?
Because I got, I think
cool.
I got 1 or 2 of them had it.
It's so cute.
Yeah. So, and an ounce of silver. So, hey, But no, thank you for watching. So, but we got one thing to talk about.
What?
Our Alaska trip countdown.
Oh, the countdown is what, 67 days?
I think 67. Yeah. So, anybody that knows, this is our bucket list, and because we gotta get serious about selling our house.
Yeah.
And getting land and whatnot in Arizona. So this is our last big splurge, I guess you could say, where we saved up for.
Yes.
We're going to Alaska up to Chicken, and this is with Gold Fever Prospecting.
And they are already up there.
That's right. They just got set up.
And they're posting pictures. I'm like, oh, I want to be there so much. It's. They did post a picture of a moose, and I got kind of anxious.
I don't know why. It was across the river.
I don't know.
But
the moose and the bears.
Yep. So they're already there, and I mean they set up not tents, but you actually have shelter houses type of thing. 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
They have showers, a sauna, whole kitchen and dining. Yeah.
Wow.
That they build out there.
That's at the camp.
Yeah, at the camp, and then you run. The smallest dredge I think they have is a 6-inch, and they have like 4 or 5 of them. Then they have some 8 inches and a 10-inch dredge too there. And
2 to a dredge.
2 to a dredge. You dive. You have to have your own wetsuit and at least regulator or full face and mask.
Mm-hmm.
They have everything else. And you pay them, it includes all your food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and drink.
Transportation to get there.
Well, no, transportation from the airport. You have to fly there. You gotta pay for your own ticket. You gotta fly your own airfare to Fairbanks. They pick you up and bring you back. But yeah, everything once you get there, no worries, man. You just find gold as much as you want, and you can prospect for as long as you want.
And you keep all the gold you find.
100% of the gold is yours. So we're hoping it's going to be cool. It's going to be a hell of an experience to be out there.
Looking forward to it.
I hope we at least maybe get one of us paid for gold back.
Yeah, we each had to pay our own way, so that would be nice if we could get one of the trips paid for. And a new garage door.
Yeah, that would be good, I guess. But no, I mean, that trip's going to be cool. Right now we're planning for it. Obviously, we got our full face mask already. Now we're having to get little by little our dive gloves, boots, stuff that we want to use just for there rather than the stuff we already have now because they're getting a little bit worn.
Oh yeah.
But we're thinking ahead what we need to get there, what we will buy at a store there in town before we go to the dredge camp.
And we will get all of this on video.
Yeah, it's going to be multiple videos. It's going to be a series, honestly, because, we'll show our trip, getting there, obviously. We'll explain the purpose. We'll have probably almost like a promotion for them, I guess, but it'll talk about the whole trip in general and things you do, things you need, what things we learned from.
So you could plan something in the future with that.
Yeah, so we're hoping it's going to be a great trip. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We're going at the end of July. We fly out. We'll be back mid-August, so it's about a little over 2-week trip overall.
So we've been committing to be fit so that we could get in shape for 2 solid weeks of dredging, and then we'll be using the 6-inch. I don't know.
The biggest we've dredged before was a 5-inch in Alabama underwater. And I don't know about you, but last trip out 2 weeks ago, that dredge, and we only did it really for a solid day, kicked my ass.
So we need to get some more time in the water and really get in shape again. And this year was hard because we didn't get in the water till May. And typically we can get there like sometimes January. But typically March, I think, would be the majority of the time, but not this year. It just kept raining and snowing, and it was very, very moist this winter.
Yeah,
and it still is.
We're still getting tons of rain, but luckily this weekend's looking really good. Most of the rain's only been like little sprinkles here, so we're lucking out in Ohio. So we'll definitely dredge somewhere cool this weekend with
Dennis, did you get your dredge going?
Yeah, he did. He told me he did.
Okay, so he's bringing
good.
his dredge.
He's good.
All right.
That's right. So a lot of fun coming your way. A lot of good videos. We'll have more.
Is anybody doing anything cool for Memorial Weekend? As far as mining for gold, gemstones, whatever.
Well, David Bogan still hasn't been to the water yet.
Oh no.
Man.
Yeah, you got to get out there. Just
wow, Ed Marvin, he got flooded on last Friday. Yeah, it seemed Northwest Ohio got pummeled. We didn't get a drop here.
Well, it was here. It didn't rain at all, but I know that the surrounding areas around Columbus, it did rain a little. But we were fortunate enough to get one good day last weekend.
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago, and the water was the current was strong. Don't get me wrong. So I mean, for the very first time I was going out, it was deeper than we're normally used to, but and colder. But it's really, the flood just brought in so much good gold here in Ohio that it made up for it. Right?
Yep. But flash in your pan, Ed Marvin. He wants to get out, but he's getting a lot of stuff prepped for a big outing he's hosting with Flash in Your Pan
and we're going to
East Coast Prospecting at the end of June here in Ohio. So we'll be there at that event.
Yes.
We're also going, and for everybody to know, if they're out, we support our local GPA chapter, the Buckeye chapter. Tony Ledford's the president, but they have in January 8th and 9th coming up, their FOSIC, which is geared June, geared towards metal detecting. So we'll be there at least one day. We may be able to get out there and camp one night. I don't know. We'll see. But that's kind of where we're going to be coming up.
But no, we got the Dayton Diggers.
That's right. For Prospectors Radio, we're going with Tim for a day trip out to Dayton, Ohio, to the Dayton Diggers.
And that's about a 3-hour drive for us, or 2 hour?
It's 2 hours. 2 hours. Not even 2 hours.
To Dayton. So we're just going to make a day of that. And I do believe we're going to have a booth there at the Dayton Diggers for Gold Prospectors Radio. Yeah. But the Wandering Buffaloes will be wandering over there, so you can come say hi if you're in the area.
But real quick, you asked what people are doing. They're talking.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're rambling there.
Oh my gosh.
We have HD Shovel Ed will be dredging in North Carolina and fossil hunting as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I love fossil hunting. There's some cool places here in Ohio that you can go to and dig for your own fossils. So pretty cool.
Michael Shelby is cooking acid again.
Yeah, he's a chemist.
He's a chemist.
So before
it's not what you think. Not drug related. I hope not.
He's like the mad scientist, chemist guy.
River J, it's his birthday weekend, so treating himself to hitting a few club claims. Well, happy birthday, and looks like you get an ounce of silver and a sticker too, so that's pretty cool.
So happy birthday. That worked out.
Yep. Wyoming Gold's metal detecting adventure is going to take the boat out, depends on the weather, but most likely will be metal detecting the beach if it doesn't rain, and he has a YouTube channel as well.
Has anybody tried that magnet fishing?
We want to try that.
I want to totally try that.
Yeah.
But you need a big magnet of some
sort.
Well,
they have them on Amazon and other places. But, it's crazy, right? That there's YouTube channels that only magnet fish. And they have like 100,000 subscribers.
But they find some really cool things.
I think that's why. You just don't know what they're going to pull up, and it's crazy. So maybe we need to get a magnet.
And there is a lot of trash in those rivers and creeks. Trust us, because when we're dredging, we do come across a lot of it. And wherever there's big, heavy metal, there's going to be some gold. So if you're in a gold-bearing area, that is.
All right, AU Rockin' will be hunting diamonds here in Arkansas this weekend.
Oh, that's on our bucket list.
Yes, we have to get out there to that diamond mine.
We're going to have to make a road trip out of that and stop at a couple mines down. I wanted to stop at, there's a fluorite one, I think, in Tennessee. Coleman, I don't know. But I want to stop there and then head on down to Arkansas. That's definitely a bucket list item.
That
Anybody else?
is. A lot of people say they can't go prospecting this weekend. Kyle Hines said there's a lot of beehives to go through to get in the creek, but he hopes to get in there on Monday. So that's cool.
Beehives.
I know. Well, we don't have beehives here yet. I've seen some bees already.
Oh yeah, we have bees, but I haven't seen hives.
David Vila said trash prospectors, the magnet fishing, I'm assuming.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I wonder if you could be on a boat and just kind of troll down the river with your magnet.
Maybe we'll just get one of those little inner tubes and a little paddle and go out to Alum Creek by us where a lot of people boat all summer.
No, they have speed boats. We'd get run over.
It'd be funny though, and we could just magnet fish there because people are always
People
dropping
are always
stuff.
losing their rings when they're water skiing or whatever if they don't take them off. So that could be something.
It could be.
We'll have to try that. I don't know if we'll try it this year.
That's right. Oh, real quick though, here we'll show you. Make sure you check out our website at winerybuffalosprospecting.com. We do post some things there. We have the store where you can see our apparel, our t-shirts, mugs, pins, hats, you name it. And there's something else I'm going to announce after this. But definitely check it out. It's stuff that we work on. We also, some of the gear we use and recommend. And then Kathleen's blogs, read them, comment. She's dying for a comment on there. Nobody ever comments.
Well, everyone's usually on YouTube, but if you happen to catch it on the website, I do a blog that's out there just talking about a different perspective for mining and prospecting and things that we do. It's not going. You're not going to have like an informational blog or anything like that. It's going to be more like from the heart, a woman's point of view.
Her point of view, but it's cool stuff there though. Like, yeah, 'cause she's a busy woman. So check it out though. There's a lot of other information. We try to update it with some of the events we're going to be at, and on and in information.
I haven't been on there in the last month. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she's got work. She's
gotta
on me about stuff every night and
know.
drives me nuts.
I know.
And even today, she admits she nags. You did.
Why are you sharing that?
You said it like 4 times in text message. I got proof. But no, okay. One thing we're gonna do for a little fun. This is for all our subscribers, patrons. It doesn't matter who you are, right? So we design our own T-shirts. We go through Spreadshirt right now, because we can't afford to have an inventory on hand. But it allows us to come up, really put any design we want.
Yeah.
And change things around. If you like one of our shirts, but you'd rather have it somewhere else, let us know.
And you don't have to get them in bulk.
Exactly.
You just get onesie twosies if you want. It's
so,
pretty cool.
We got a contest for everybody, right?
All right.
Here it is. And you see other. We'll put it on our Facebook page as well and on our YouTube community tab thing. But we want submissions of T-shirt ideas, from our subscribers.
Yeah, design a T-shirt.
And if you don't necessarily have to have the physical design, if you don't know how to do it, that's fine. Just explain what it is.
Draw it with
words, draw it on pencil, take a picture on it.
And send it.
Whatever. Yeah, if you are artistic and you could actually put something together on a computer or pen and paper, whatever, send us your entries on social media, on the posts and stuff here, on this video. However you can get it to us, email, or send it to Messenger through us to one of us. But the best one we get that we like, will win that T-shirt, and we'll design it, and put it out on our site, and give a shout out to the person who came up with the idea or even the design.
And they get the shirt.
And they get the shirt
there you
for
go.
free.
For free.
For doing
that's what you win.
We'll order it, pay for it, and have it shipped directly to them. So hopefully that's pretty cool.
Yes.
And that you like it.
And I think we are almost at time.
She can admit when she is a nag.
Who said that?
Ed Marvin did.
Oh. I own it.
Yeah, she does.
I do.
She's the missus. I do what she says. But yeah, hopefully it's a cool idea.
Yes.
We'll definitely have to check out it. Whatever you want. If we don't like it, don't worry. We won't choose it.
Are we going to have a deadline for this contest?
Let's do, you got, what, you want until next touch point and we'll announce the winner.
Okay.
So, all right, get your entries into us by June 10th. That'll give us time to look through them all and consolidate.
Is June 10th like a weekend?
Well, we're not going to announce it. That gives us time. We'll announce it on that in June's touch point.
In June's touch point.
On live, the live thing.
So on your mark, get set, go.
That's right. So come up with your ideas. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
But all right, hey, thanks for watching. We hope you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Comment away on all our videos. We appreciate it. And you know what? Support one another. If you have a YouTube page, definitely let everybody know, and we'll be sure to kind of return the favor and subscribe to you and grow the community. We appreciate all the support, all the love, and we thank you all for joining us here tonight.
Don't forget, we are on Instagram as well. I'm trying to get that following up. Only at 342. It could have dropped today. Who knows? I don't understand Instagram.
We're on Twitter too.
I
think we got like 32 on here. The Twitter. I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to do it at all. It's horrible.
We're sounding old.
I know. Well, it's a lot of work, man. I just figured out Facebook, okay?
All right.
You know. Oh, but yeah, we're almost, by the way, up to 2,500 subscribers. We're at 2,487, so we're growing. We've really climbed a lot just recently, so thanks to everybody. Keep them coming, keep sharing, and hopefully we keep growing this channel, and there'll be bigger and more things to come your way. And maybe here in the future, we'll open it up to take calls. I don't know how to do it. Well, with Skype, I guess.
I don't know how.
We'll think about it. You know, we don't want to step on other toes of the shows from like what they try to do. We only do this just to give you updates where we're at, what we're planning on doing. So, anything else?
No. I have fun time touch basing with our subscribers.
That's right. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos, announcements, and giveaways. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.